Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. My name's Skylar.
What the hell? Why am I looking like this? Alright, well...
Hi, my name is Noah Essling.
I don't know why I look so weird horizontally. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm vlogging for the first time ever.
Hi, my name is Annika. I'm going to be a junior as of fall 2021.
Hi guys, my name is Emma Kaplan. I'm 20 years old and I'm going to be a junior in the fall, and I'm studying art video in the School of Visual and Performing Arts.
What's up, Survivor people of Syracuse? My name's Zach Pascal. I'm looking at the wrong side of the camera.
My name is Caroline, Noon, N-O-O-N-E. A lot of people like to call me No One, which I know, very funny, very original. Everyone likes to think like they just came up with that on their own. So if you think that too, that's okay.
A little bit more about me. I look a lot like a male manipulator. I have rings on my hands.
In high school, I was voted most likely to host their own talk show, so that's cool. I wanted best smile, but we can't have everything we want.
A little bit about me is I currently think I have food poisoning from Cracker Barrel.
What?
That is why I'm wrapped in this blanket, because my stomach is attacking me from the inside. But I think this gives me a leg up against the competition because I can work under pressure. When my body and my mind are fighting me, I can fight back.
I have a great social game. I love meeting new people, and I think I could form great alliances with people. Oh look, there's someone over here right now. Hey, do you want to form an alliance? Final two. But I never said anything about forming just one alliance. I know how to play the game. Do you want to form an alliance? Final two? I know the ways to play the game. I never said I would form just one alliance. I'll form lots of alliances and meet lots of new people.
I think it would be like really fun to be like the social one and like lie to people. I'm like really good at lying. That's like my thing. I mean, like I just told you I look like a male manipulator, so I guess lying kind of is my thing.
I think I'm kind of a quiet killer. I feel that no one will really see me coming until like the very end and realize that like, oh my gosh, she's about to take it.
As you can see, I'm a huge fan of Survivor. I started watching in December of this past year, and I finished all 40 seasons approximately 72 hours ago. And the reason I know that is because I cried right after I finished.
So in terms of the game, I must admit, I have never fully watched a season of Survivor. You know, like sure, it's nice to cast people who are like die-hard Survivor because obviously they have been planning their strategy for probably years after watching seasons. But I really do think it's beneficial to toss a wild card in there every once in a while, you know, like mix that shit up, get the party get a little rumbling, you know.
My strategy is to not win any sort of competition or win any immunity. I play a completely social game. Why is that? I want to fly under the radar. I don't want people to worry about me. That's going to be their biggest mistake in the game.
I don't really like talking about myself too much. I'm more of a listener than a talker, like an observer, I guess.
If you see me digging around in front of Shine for an idol, no you didn't. You just walked right by me. Don't acknowledge that. I am willing to get my hands and knees dirty. I will wear gloves if necessary. I'll buy gloves.
I feel like I might be like Amber, because if you were to cast somebody who was attractive enough and could match my energy, I would be willing to give you guys a love story. I am not going onto the show for love, but if I leave with love, I'm not gonna complain about it.
I'm not a loud person. I'm not a confrontational person. So I would like to be the nice guy that like everyone thinks is like so nice and adorable, whatever. But then when people rewatch the season, they're like, oh, that bitch, like she was like manipulating everyone, you know. I'm probably, or I could. I think I might. We'll see. we'll see.
I was a big theater kid in high school, so I know how to act and I know how to pretend. So I definitely know how to put on a face and like totally mess with people. I think that I'm going to take that into the game if I'm in it. So that's super exciting that like I get to do a little acting that I'm not able to do in my regular like school day. So
I want to play like a fair game. I don't want to be like crazy. But I do think I will kind of come from under the wings. Hopefully that's at least kind of what I'm planning to do.
I think I will be the kind of player who courts chaos wherever she goes. I'm not interested in winning. I'm interested in leaving a trail of wreckage and enemies in my wake. And I think this is what will truly allow me to annihilate my opponents. But in all honesty, I'm really just looking to have a good time.
Yes.
Wait, so what's your major?
You're good? Alright, let's get this started. Welcome everybody to Survivor Syracuse Season 6. Welcome, my name is Andrew Clark. I'm back to host Survivor for the second time, hosted for the first time last spring. With Mike, it is now just me, as Mike has taken presidential role. But over these next 3 months, you're going to be tested physically, mentally, until there's only one of you remaining, who will be the 6th sole survivor in Survivor Syracuse history. So, you've had about half an hour to kind of get to meet each other. I want to hear about some first impressions. Johnny, first, just introduce yourself and then just give me first impressions of the group.
Alright, I'm Johnny. I am a senior, and first impressions, we have a good melting pot. I think of everybody from a bunch of different backgrounds. Everybody I talk to is very nice, so I'm excited.
Awesome. Annika, same thing to you.
Yeah, so I mean, like, it's definitely a span of different people, and a lot of Survivor fans, obviously. Some people that don't really know a lot, and it just seems like a good group so far. I've been getting along with everyone.
Emma, has it been obvious that people have already been starting to scheme? Have they already started to play the game?
Maybe.
Maybe? Alright.
But I don't want to talk anymore about that.
Alright, well, enough with the introduction. We wasted enough time. Who's ready to find out the teams?
Woo!
Well, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Here at Survivor Syracuse, we like to switch things up, keep you guys on your toes. So that's why for Season 6, instead of sorting you guys in traditional teams, we thought it'd be fun for you guys to start the game in pairs. Welcome to Survivor Syracuse Season 6, Double Trouble. So, your first challenge, which is now, is just like another reality show competition. The Amazing Race. You and your partner will be given a clue to a spot on campus. Once you receive this clue, you'll figure out where you need to go. You gotta get there. At the next spot, you'll receive another clue, and so on until you get to the final destination. Now, from here, there are 3 places on campus, and then the end. So they're going to 4 places. So, you guys want to know what you're playing for?
Sure.
Yeah. The winning duo will be the only pair to win immunity this week, and get to share the coveted immunity idol, which I will reveal later. It's very cool. I'll tell you that right now.
Brand new.
Brand new. Brand new. I'll now read off the pairs. You guys will have a minute to strategize. We'll get going, and then you get it, yeah. So, our first pair, Annika and Noah. So you guys can where do we want to move them to? You guys can pair up and go stand somewhere over there. Go over there, follow Ben and Mike.
Someone film over there. Okay.
All right, the second pair, Jake and Valentina.
Okay, awesome.
I was in already too, but it's fine.
All right, our third team is Emma
I'm done.
and Annie.
This one. Okay. Yeah. I was here. I was already for 2 years. I've been very good.
Our fourth team is Andrew and Zach.
Okay, cool. I wore my
All right.
Feel free to join us.
Keep it down back there. Come on, we're filming over here. Our next team is Caroline and Preston. Next, we have Kata and Johnny. Next, we have Graham and Ahmed. Unfortunately, that is not actually your pair. We have two people who are running a bit behind right now. One of them will be here before the challenge starts. That will be Sydney, and that is Phelan's partner. So Skylar, unfortunately, you're going to have to run this one alone. Your partner will be at the final destination when you're finished. And by then, our task will be complete.
Did you finish?
And then we'll start. Over there, you'll see flags. Those flags all have your names on them. They're in the little dirt plot over there. It's covered by the bush. You'll see it in a minute. But,
Look at Andrew, he's prettier.
So, all those flags have your names on them. When you are going around campus, you need to collect all the flags and bring them to the end. You will not count for a win if you do not have all your flags. Secondly, at the destination, I'm not sure how close this race is going to be. It could be anything. But it is the first person to give me a high five. Their team will be the winner. All right. Am I missing anything else? I don't think so.
Sydney just got here.
Hi.
Oh, Sydney is here. Okay, Sydney.
Yes.
This is the Amazing Race Challenge.
Okay.
We're running it in pairs. You do not have teams yet.
Okay.
You are partners with Phelan, who is over here. So, did you just hear what I just said? Right.
I heard the last half.
Okay, so basically, over there, there's clues with your names on them.
Okay.
Read the clue. It'll take you to a destination where there's another clue. There's 4 total places. First person to get back, give me a high five with all their flags, wins immunity this week. That pair wins immunity.
I got a question.
Yes.
Can I leave my bag here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
If you guys need me to take your stuff, I will put it in my car.
Thank you.
Only look at your clues.
Yes. Only look at your clues.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Easy video, horizontal on your phone. Simple as that.
It's gonna be shaky cam, you're gonna be out of breath, that's fine, we get it for the challenge, just in the moment.
That's what we want. Alright, survivors ready?
Here we go.
Go! Come on! What the fuck?
Oh my god, okay.
Alright.
Look at them go. Jake and Valentina already off to the races. Alright, let's followed by almost everybody. Skylar's by herself. She's on the move.
Best way to go? This way.
Look at them go.
don't be sorry. Welcome to Survivor Syracuse Season 6.
Thank you so much.
So right now, currently, everyone is in pairs. All the contestants are in pairs. They're competing in an amazing race challenge.
Okay.
We're going across campus, collecting flags. The winning pair will win immunity for the week. And then that's all you're caught up to. Like, that's all we've done so far. So I'm going to take you to the ending location. If your partner wins, you win immunity.
Okay.
If not, there's still more to come after. So my car's over there.
Okay.
Going on this way.
Sounds good. Nice car.
Thank you. All right. So, first impressions, first thoughts. What's going through your head?
I have had some people text me saying like, you're on Survivor, so am I. So I'm kind of like, what are we gonna do there? You know?
Yeah.
So,
which contestants do you know?
I know Noah and I know Sydney. There's only 2 people I have on.
Interesting.
Like, in my contacts. So interesting to see how that plays. We're all in another organization together, so definitely gonna like. See. Where is it? This is brutal. Down there, no. See, you're here, which makes me think I'm in the right place. Just give me a nod.
Is that Noah? This is my job.
Not bad. Okay, they're all close together. They can't stick them again.
You had to consent to this, Noah.
I did. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Every day you'll hear a different tune. You'll need to find this key soon.
You're not business.
Oh, wait. Wait. What we do is we text him? Theater. Oh.
We did put the stage in the glue, but let's see. Will he find me? Oh, he found me. He found me. Look at him go.
Announcement.
Oh shit. Preston and Caroline, the first one's back. Preston and Caroline win immunity for the first challenge in season 6.
Holy fucking shit!
Alright. Congratulations.
I'm out first.
I'm gonna just do a little sit. Good job. Good job.
Let's go.
Alright, congratulations, Preston and Caroline on winning immunity. Come on up. Come on up. You guys get to hold this. You guys get to keep that for the week. But remember to bring it back. Alright, you guys can put it down, but I'm gonna have each of you stand on one side of it. So, both of you have received immunity this week. However, you may have noticed I never said the losers of this challenge would be at any risk of going home. That's because the winners of this challenge will receive an additional award. Preston and Caroline will serve as the captains of the 2 teams this year. They will be drafting right now. So, yes, both of you keep immunity this week.
It's like dodgeball in high school.
You.
Dude, don't you
Can we
Alright, where is my comment? What were the rules on drafting? I already forget.
Oh my
Did we
god.
make rules?
No, they're just picking.
So, we'll start. You guys go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Just one for the first pick. We'll go snake. You can pick anyone.
Anyone?
Andrew. Should they do girl boy?
No.
All
right. Caroline wins. Caroline has the first pick. When your name is called, come up here. Caroline will give you your buff. Stand right over here behind her. Same thing with Preston. Snake draft. So you will go first, then you'll get 2, then you get 2, then you get 2.
Go with Skylar, and I'll go with Grant.
Now you get 2.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Valentina and Amit.
Phelan.
No, Phelan, yes, you're the best. And then Katya, is that your name?
Yeah.
I was close enough. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
My
bad.
Hey guys, thank you very much.
You can leave the flags until you
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna go with Ben. I don't know you, we've met, but and you. I'm sorry, I forget your name. You. Me? Yeah. Okay.
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yay.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Jake. Both team captains consulting their new teams on who to pick. Preston's up with 2 picks. Caroline will finish with the last one. All right, Noah, you were on Caroline's tribe.
I'm sorry.
All right. Should I still stay here? All right, everyone now take a couple minutes, talk with your tribes. You all need to come up with a tribe name. Both of you need a tribe name. Also, get water. Good. All right, first things first. Black team, what's your tribe name?
Noir.
Noir? White tribe?
Asucaris.
What?
Asucaris. It's Syracuse backwards.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. All right, so we have the Noir team and the Asucaris team, right? Okay, we got it. All right, let's see. Jake, all right, you were the first pick. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good. I like the group I got.
Mm-hmm. And Noah, you were the last pick. How you feeling about where you are right now? Fair enough. Okay. Let's see. Who got split up here? Preston and Caroline, you guys just won Community. You just drafted teams. You guys put in all that teamwork together, and now you're on different tribes. What's going through your heads right now? Preston, you can go first, then we'll go to Caroline.
I'll be honest, I probably saw it coming. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm happy I got to take my team, but at the same time, it was tough leaving my teammate behind. We just won a challenge, and I don't know how to feel. But I like my team I have, but it's there's a lot of emotions going through right now. I'm so tired.
Caroline, what about you?
Yeah, I agree. I also had some suspicion that something like that would have happened. But I mean, I was looking forward to potentially, sticking with him going forward, but it's also early and I'm also just, I'm in it, I'm ready to do whatever comes. So, yeah. Good attitude.
Skylar, you just ran that whole thing by yourself. How did that go?
Okay, well, I definitely don't have to go to the gym anytime soon, so that's good. It went pretty well with the figuring out the clues part. The running part wasn't fun, and then I lost part of my flag. So that was pretty bad. But at least I didn't get too attached to my partner yet. I got to meet him though, which was fun. But I'm excited to meet my new tribe.
Yeah, so Ben, this is your first time meeting everyone.
Hey guys.
First impressions? Anything?
I feel good. This team is I feel pretty good with this side. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, now that we have our teams, we will now have our first actual immunity challenge. The 2 teams of 9 will now compete in a game of tug of war. Each side will rank their members from 1 to 9, 1 being the strongest, 9 being not the strongest. I will call out a handful of numbers. When I call your name, you'll come up. We'll have the rope set up here. And it'll just be as simple as pulling. It's just tug of war. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. First, it's going to be best of 3. So, first team with 3 wins will win immunity and be safe from the vote off this week. The losing team will not be safe. They will be going to a vote off. However, either Preston or Caroline, whichever team loses, will be safe from being eliminated. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get it started. Right,
Go ahead, whenever.
Should be easy enough. I don't need this. All right. This is up for grabs for the first time as a team. As I said before, I'm going to call out some sequence of numbers for you guys. Those numbers will come. We'll get set up. I'll give a 3, 2, 1, go. The first person to get the flag to cross onto their side, breaking any plane of this, does not have to go past the bag, just has to break the plane. Mitch will be judging this side, Julia will be judging this side. They will put their hand up when it crosses, and I will call the game. It is best of 3, so the first person to 2 wins. So at most, we're only doing 3 games. We'll be out of here, it'll be short and sweet. You guys can go home and take a shower. I will do the same thing. All right, are survivors ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, I want 1 through 4, both sides.
Let's go.
You want the bag?
You can line up wherever.
Make sure you don't move. I can't put my hand up.
You can't tie it. Just gotta wrap it.
Tie it, you just wrap. I don't know, they didn't say anything. Yeah. Honestly,
I'll be dragged.
I didn't say there was any rule against it. That's fair, kid.
Oh, wait, can we get up close? Like,
Alright, our filmer's ready. There you go.
okay, here we go. Yep.
Hold as a unit. Good. Alright, immunity's up for grabs. First round starts. Survivors ready. Go!
Come on! Come on!
Whatever that tribe name is, wins the first round.
Okay, guys. How much did it hurt?
It's okay. It's not bad. Honestly,
Today I've been hopping and I've been getting dragged.
For the name of the game. Name of the game.
As soon as I said 1 through 4, I was like,
I know. I was like, okay.
that's the one thing that
backfired on us.
It's alright. We're good.
because they already used their strongest players.
No, that's good. They don't remember which order we stood. I think it's gonna be 5 through 8. I say or you be 7.
I mean, also we're all sweating. My hands are
let's do
Okay, yes. All right. Esukarius has a 1-point lead. They only need 1 more to win immunity. Or if you want to stay alive, you gotta win this one right now. Give me 5 through 9.
Roll me wherever. Let's go! Yeah!
Alright, I'm gonna say go. When I say go, I'm gonna lift my foot up this time. I don't want any pre-game in here. Alright, survivors ready?
Ready.
Go!
What a battle,
Esukarius, you guys win immunity, the first immunity challenge. You guys, one of you can keep it. Just bring it back next week.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's backwards.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's backwards.
Esukarius, you guys are safe from the vote off this week. You had nothing to worry about. Noir, I have nothing for you except for the vote off on Sunday, where one of you will be the first person voted out of Survivor Syracuse Season 6 double trouble. I have nothing else for you. I'll see you guys on Sunday.
Great. Thank you.
How we feeling?
Feeling good. First challenge didn't go our way, but not a whole lot we can do about that. They are bigger than us. I think we're smarter. Just wait for that to play to our advantage. Got to figure out how to stay in the game this week. We got a good team, so I think we're good. Got a strong connection, I think, with Valentina. I think that will go very well. I know Zach Pascal from sport management, so we've been keeping that kind of quiet. See how long it takes everyone else to figure that out.
Any easy targets you're thinking?
Easy targets on our team. I think that we have to really focus on brains this week. I haven't really picked out anyone on my team that I think is a weak link yet, but I'm sure they'll reveal themselves eventually.
Cool. Awesome. How you feel?
All right, we're feeling good. Tug of war, best of 3, we won both. The team is feeling really good, morale, energy, you know. Just made a group chat, we're feeling good. We don't have to vote someone out next Sunday, so I'm feeling good, looking forward to next week.
It's gonna be interesting. We are definitely at like a physical disadvantage just because they're stacked with like all the big strong guys. But I think we might have a mental advantage if there's like puzzles and stuff. So yeah.
I had a kind of crazy idea. So yesterday I went grocery shopping, and right near Trader Joe's is a Michael's. So I felt like I wanted to get a little crafty, so I made something. And here's the little something that I'm talking about. This is a fake immunity idol that I had made.
My thoughts right now might be to potentially reach out to Noah, who's on Team Noir or Tribe Noir. When we talked the first time, we had a great time. And also just, we were kind of like the last ones we picked on tribes. Kind of rude if you ask me. Anywho, so yeah, I think I'm gonna figure that out. I might reach out to him soon. I don't know, I'm kind of scared. And I kind of want to reach out to somebody on my team. Like maybe I'll do Zach because we were a duo, but I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to do that too. Maybe a little double trouble situation. Am I saying that right? I have no clue.
I'm Jake, I'm on Noir. And I'm Zach from SV Cars. Don't even know how it's still pronounced, but we're in the opposite tribes. And we know each other. So what we're thinking is we're each gonna grab 2 to 3 to 4 people in our tribe that we really like, that we can connect with on our own. Hopefully we can make it with as many of those people as we can to the merger. And then from there, we can protect each other. If people in my group want to go after Jake, I can just say, that's not happening, and vice versa.
There we go. We protect each other, look out, and we're going to be in the final too. I have no doubt about that.
I agree.
I think it's going to be fun.
And I think we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to make a lot of jokes too about our castmates, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And I'm really excited for the season and what kind of challenges lie ahead for both of us, because it's going to be a little tedious getting the two of us those final 2 spots.
So far I've met up with Amit from the Noir tribe and Preston, and I think me and Amit are getting pretty close. We're talking about a lot of strategy, but unfortunately since we're on different tribes, there's not much we can do at the moment. But if we both make merge and we get something going. I also met with Preston, and I can't get a read on him quite yet, but I think he trusts me, and it seems like he wants to get a strong group of about 5 or 6 people, just so that we can guarantee we won't get voted out in case we lose.
I think I have a really strong alliance with Sky. I think she's my number 1. I think I'm her number 1. I've already heard from Graham and Zach, who both want to work with me. So I really like where I am in this game so far. My biggest threat right now is Emma, and that's not because Emma's a bad player. I think she's really good. I think she could really take charge of this game, and I don't want to get rid of her now. I want to use her as a number. I want to make sure some of the people with my alliance go if she wants them to go, make her think she has a false sense of security, and then take her out when she's a bigger threat.
I think I'm gonna wanna eventually set up one of the guys in my tribe. I like them, but I really want a girls' alliance, so I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do some more digging, and by the time we get the second clue, I'm gonna go immediately and try and find it. Hopefully I'll find it and I'll put this in its place. And even if I can't find it, I will try and do some schmoozing with the guys and give them an idea of where to go and get it, and that's where the fake hidden immunity idol will be.
Also, full disclosure, I hate our tribe name, Syracuse, Syracuse back. It's bad. It's bad. We can admit that to ourselves. I don't have a problem being in the tribe. I like everyone very much, but it's the name, no. I suggested Kent Severed's Sugar Babies, but oh no, couldn't do that. It was too subversive. That's not it. I don't know how much shit I'm supposed to be talking about everybody else. I don't really know it. They seem fine. I don't know. It's kind of early. I don't know if they're talking shit about me, but I have hobbies, you know?
Okay, so a couple things. I've been talking with kind of a core group of 5 in Noir right now. It seems like me, Amit, Valentina, Jake, and Caroline are working together.
So Amit just came over to my house. He texted me earlier today asking what my head was in the game and like who I was thinking of voting out, and then he like kind of name dropped Noah as someone for us to get out in this first round, just because of like strength wise. And I don't really have an opinion on Noah. I guess I'm not opposed to the idea, but like I'm open to anything at this point.
Not a lot has been able to go on recently, but I have been in contact with people in my tribe, just like trying to get to know them better. Haven't really been able to like meet any of them yet because of COVID and everything, and just like a general like busy schedule.
I like know a lot of people, like in the whole game. I know Ben, I know Emma, I know Fallon, I know Kata, I forget who else I know. But there's like a good amount of people that I know that I was surprised to see, and we like kind of played it out that like we don't really know each other, so I think that should be interesting as well.
So I have an alliance with Amit. It's like we've been pretty blunt about it with each other. But he's telling me that people are between Noah and I for the first vote. And obviously, I don't want it to be me. So I'm doing my best right now to talk to people. So it seems like I can easily get Ben to vote with me, Amit, and then Noah, if it ends up not being him, I can get him to vote with me.
Now our most strategic play is probably to get Noah off tomorrow for the vote. It was looking like it was gonna be between Noah and Sydney, but Sydney was my partner during the first challenge, and I definitely think she's a better strategic asset. So I think if all goes well, we should be sending Noah home tomorrow and Sydney will be safe.
So I just reached out to Phelan because her, Caroline, Valentina, and Jake are like the people I need to kind of get to not vote for me. So I reached out to her and trying to get her to vote for Noah tomorrow instead of me. And she said that she's pulling for me out of the two of us, since I was her partner, so I'm kind of using that.
So our alliance of 5 has picked someone to get rid of. It is going to be Noah.
Okay.
And it is going to be Noah because some people believe that he is the type that would stir up trouble.
Interesting.
And was already kind of standoffish during our first challenge together. And also Sydney, who is also kind of on the chopping block. She vouched for herself and like reached out to a couple of us, me and Caroline.
I did see that. That happened during the tailgate today.
That did happen during the tailgate today. And I, of course, I recognize that, and I think it's worth keeping her around. I think she's still on the outskirts, but nothing that can hurt her this week, I think.
Yeah.
She's safe. Man, I'm thirsty.
I'm pretty nervous considering I got picked last. But hopefully, like, the conversations I've had with them have been good enough to keep me in for another round.
Welcome, Noir team, to the first vote off of season 6. There are 9 members on your team, but after today, you will be down to 8, and one of your Survivor journeys will be done before it ever really got started. Phelan, we'll start with you. Thoughts on both challenges you had the other day?
I think both challenges really kind of showed us like what's going to be important coming up. I think physical strength is like a big key, I think, but strategy wise in our second challenge, we really worked together as best as we could, even though we lost. But it really showed that I think our tribe can work together as a group pretty well.
Sydney, you were Phelan's partner and you showed up like right before we started. What did you think about the challenges?
I mean, I thought they were fun. I'm excited for more like strategic challenges because I think that's like where we're really going to shine as a tribe, because I think we could all admit that the other tribe seems to have more strength than we do. So I'm like really excited for future challenges where we can really show our strengths.
Jake, it's your first vote off. What was it like this week talking with your new teammates and trying to come up with a plan for today?
It was good getting to know some of my teammates a little bit more and kind of feel out where everyone's at in the game, where their head's at, and make the best plan to move forward successfully.
Ahmed, as I just said, it's week 1. Are you more focused on making alliances for the future that will last, or are you more focused on just this vote today?
I think anybody that is interested in being here for the long haul is trying to see if there is any potential for alliances down the road. But so far at this point, as a tribe, and I personally have been focused on trying to make sure I'm doing everything I can to make this tribe physically more competitive. So strategy would actually have a stronger basis for the coming weeks. So yeah, I mean, it would be smart for everybody to be thinking about it at this point in time. I guess it's just a personal judgment on how much sense it makes on a case-by-case basis.
Noah, how do you feel about your position on your team right now?
Obviously, got picked last, so that was a bit of a downer, but I think during this week, like attempting to communicate with people in my tribe and just talking to all of them, trying to like get to know them on a better basis, I think I've like formed better bonds with these people, and so hopefully that'll help us all out, like when strategizing for what to come when we're facing off against the other tribe.
Ben, you missed the Amazing Race portion of last week's challenge. Does that put you in a precarious position today?
I think you're always going to think that it does, just because you missed that first chance to get to know someone else on the in the cast, and then your entire team kind of like sussing you out, trying to see if you're actually like. I know some people thought I was part of the crew, and some people thought I was like a part of the cast. So it's that weird, like, where do I stand in this entire show? So I guess I kind of just had to like show my worth and see where that takes me along this week too, having those conversations. So it's definitely like I struggled with that, trying to like find mentally where I fit in. Also, like this whole week has been a mess for me, so like trying to deal with that. Definitely like, but I think I got it under control at this point. Definitely like, but I think I got it under control at this point.
I really didn't think I was gonna have to do this today. I misunderstood immunity. So
I just want to say that was not who I was going to vote for. I was going to vote off Caroline, but I forgot she had immunity, so that took a big twist for me.
Can you read that?
Okay, so this is my vote.
I think it's just really a purely like physical like decision, and I think we just felt like Noah didn't click as well with us like in strategizing for the challenges.
All right, I've tallied the votes. If anyone has an advantage or a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Noah. Second vote, Jake. That's 1 vote Jake, 1 vote Noah, 7 votes left. Third vote, Noah. Fourth vote, Noah. That's 3 votes Noah, 1 vote Jake, 5 votes left. Fifth vote, Noah. The first person voted out of Survivor Syracuse Double Trouble, Noah. That's enough. Fortunately, the tribe has spoken, and your Survivor journey ends before it ever really starts. All right, Noir team, you guys have officially voted off the first person of this season. Things are finally getting real, maybe starting to settle in, but I have nothing else for you tonight, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for hopefully an in-person challenge.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, got picked last. Here I am now, getting voted out first. Honestly, never seen an episode of Survivor. Just did it because I wanted to have fun. I don't know. That's all I have to say. Nothing really much to say.